gonna try the fight.
Well, I don't know. When we stopped, you were like, Lexine's right there. We're gonna fucking do it.
And now I'm like,
okay.
oh, my balls are small because of last time.
They're all shrunken.
Yeah.
You got them raisin balls.
They haven't recovered from my last beating.
Okay, we can wait. We can wait. It's up to you.
Wait. We'll wait till I'm overpowered so someone could be like, the one person who does watch will be like, ugh, like you can't even fucking do it at the right level. No, I can't.
Nope. Nope. And then you tell him to suck on your big fat balls.
I will. The hugest balls.
The gigantic balls. They're like down to your knees. How do you even fit those in pants? Oh wait, you don't.
Exactly, they're just so huge.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I just grossed myself
Yeah.
out.
Way to
Four
go.
medallions. We got them all.
We did it.
Genitalia are
chest?
gross. I mean this on like
man.
Every level.
yeah,
Probably in Port Royal.
any gender, like,
Why's
they're
that?
kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
Organization 13 is after people's hearts. So they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
They'll hurt the townsfolk?
Yeah.
Oh, they're bringing them
They'll get
flowers,
wrecked.
mate.
Yeah.
I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
You know what I think the problem with Jack's voice is?
Well, Jack,
The voice itself sounds good,
then
but it's the way he delivers
We
the
have to-
lines.
Yeah, it's not great.
Then let go and hold her unfree.
Like, the voice is fine, but it's, again, that delivery sounds so weird.
I mean, the solution is to just go watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Which we still gotta do.
We sure do.
We got a lot to watch. We gotta watch Lord of the Rings, Pirates,
always gotta
anime,
watch Lord of the Rings.
Animu.
All of that anime. I haven't watched anime in the
Sailor
longest
Moon.
time, and now in the last couple of months, I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood for it.
It's good, man. Oh, I mean, some of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it's good,
Provided,
it's good.
yeah, provided you get a good anime, it's good. Otherwise, I was just telling Jocelyn about another show I tried watching, and already
I forget,
in the
what was
first
it called?
Brigadoon.
Brigadoon, yeah.
It's, I mean, I don't want to shit on it, because I know a lot of people have commended it for kind of breaking barriers and not sticking to a specific genre, but also in, like, the first episode, the main character, who's a 13-year-old girl, one, there's, like, this weird
Now to break that
shot of
curse.
her bending over with her skirt up,
Yeah.
you know? And again, the scene ended up being played for humor when they actually show the quote-unquote, like, panty
What's
shot.
this?
But it was just, like, it was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
and
Jack
then,
must have been cursed
She
by that
also
monster.
ran into
Not for
she's
taking the
an
gold.
orphan. She lives in
Oh,
like
I've
this
no
housing
worries
unit
then.
which,
Right.
with a bunch of
It's
other
okay,
people.
Jack. We'll just have to
She
defeat
runs
the
into a
monster,
young
that's all.
woman as she's leaving the house to go to school because she's late, and like face plants in her boobs.
Get the
It's
gold.
like, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, interesting concept, but I only got like 5 episodes in, and I was like, eh. So yeah, it's that stupid boss fight again.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to think of if there's honestly, if it any anime I've watched other than like Mob and One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there has, because, like, the other one I watched a while ago, but I mean, that was, like, over last summer, was Sailor Moon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. since
No,
I
fuck!
watched
I
an
fucked
anime.
up! I
What'd you
fucked
do?
up!
What'd you do?
I wasted an ether. And now I hit here! Ah!
Hitting the wrong buttons again. Well, quit fucking off and thinking about Sailor Moon and do your job.
Fighting evil by moonlight!
The moon's not out, sweaty. Sweetie. Actually, maybe it is Jack Skeleton.
Oh, do I have the 1 coin? I'm stupid. I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, use that excuse.
I just did. Let's do Genie again. Genie's the most helpful if you don't get his, Valor form one. But
Yeah.
this one's like, oh yeah. Yeah.
Seems like he does quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, hey, where is he?
Wherever you are, get wrecked.
No! No!
Well, looks like you just gotta fuck him up again.
Yep. Don't sound too excited now.
You know what? It wasn't all that interesting the first
I
time around.
know. I'm really, like... Again, this is one of my least favorite things about Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's that horrible, but...
It's really not.
But
like,
it's annoying.
I don't want to bitch about it excessively because it's like, it's not terrible.
God
but...
fucking fuck. It's just annoying. Because
Yeah.
again, like, I wouldn't mind if it was like, oh, at the beginning of the fight, like, you have to figure it out, and then, like, halfway through or something.
If he did
But-
it like 3 times through a fight as you worked down his health, I think that would like make sense. But
Right.
it seemed like, especially last time, it was like
Every
as-
5 seconds?
Yeah, as soon as you got all the coins back in, he
Would
like sucked them all
instantly-
out again. Yeah.
Yeah. Jack, please. Be helpful.
Of course not.
No. Oh.
He's a pirate. You think he's gonna help you?
But I had all the coins!
You know what's cool?
Mm-hmm.
Space pirates. Space pirates are real cool.
I thought you were gonna say Space Jam.
I mean, Space Jam is real cool too.
Yeah.
Gotta love MJ.
He believes he can fly.
I believe
He
he can
believes
fly.
he can touch the
I
sky.
also believe
He
can.
thinks about it every night and day.
He's just gonna spread his wings and fly away.
I honestly couldn't remember the rest.
He believes he can soar. See him running through that open door? Oh! I believe I can fly! Sorry.
What the fuck? Oh, he fucking took all of them.
Well, fuck him up. You know what Kingdom Hearts needs? Michael Jordan.
Honestly, if Michael Jordan, like, had a deal with, like, Disney in any way, you know a Space Jam World would have been a thing.
I would love Space Jam World.
Okay, you know what? You know how there's that Shaq picture where it's like, how big are his feet? And someone photoshopped him to
And
be like
Sora,
holding
yeah,
the
yeah.
Keyblade. I want that of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Have
Jordan.
some respect for the dead, you heathen.
Michael Jordan is not
Let Michael Jackson rest, please.
Oh, fucking hell. I hate this. I'm like, I just kind of wish we had just restarted the moment I fucked up. It's not a fun fight.
Yeah, it doesn't.
In
seem
concept,
like
it works. But again,
yeah, it's like, it's a cool concept, but again, he does it way too often when I'd rather have him be stronger as a boss and have him do this stupid coin bullshit less often.
God, like, I'm right here! It's fucking annoying. And I know we're being really negative for this, and that's not fun to listen to.
Yeah, we kind of are.
So...
We'll try to cheer up a little
So
bit.
let's talk about daddies some more.
Well, must we?
I don't know. At least then we're laughing.
Why? Are you trying to, like, call me out on my
Yeah.
Because, like, why are you gonna do that to me?
Because I'm not your friend. I've been trying to, honestly, though, think of who else.
Think of other daddies?
Yeah.
Well, you might not know all of them.
I was gonna say, is one from Mass Effect?
No.
Is one an alien?
No. Okay, as much as I do love Thane and I do love Garrus, I would not call them daddy though.
Okay.
Although Mass Effect is basically, especially Mass Effect 2, is like daddy issues the game.
Really?
Like everyone has daddy issues.
Really?
Everyone has daddy issues. And like it's done for the most part, it's done very well.
Right, but it's just...
But it is like everybody's got issues with their papa. You're
Really?
like, okay. Because you have to do, like, loyalty missions.
Right, yeah.
Like, when your
Like,
team
get them
over,
to-
yeah, they've got, like, their personal shit that they're trying to sort out, and if you help them with it, then they'll be loyal teammates. So, like, you definitely want to do it.
God, see, fucking
Um,
stop with the coins!
And, like, half of them are all like, my father fucked everything up, help me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you're like, okay.
If I have
If
to.
I have to. Except in Thane's case, in which case he is the daddy issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has his son who's like, you left me, Dad! And he's like, oh.
I guess it happened.
Yeah.
We fucking thank fucking Jesus.
We should play Mass Effect.
I'll give it a try. It's not my type of thing, because I'm
It's
not
fun,
really,
though.
like, like, for the most part, I'm not a fan of space exploration stuff.
Yeah.
But I do promise I will give it a try.
Especially, again, the first game,
I know you said the controls are not great.
not great. And it's more
Did he
about...
just kiss his hand?
I think he did.
Wait a minute.
Wait, is his hand wrapped up? Is that
On
what
one
it-
side only. the back of his hand
No,
doesn't have...
I was paying attention this time. I was like, wait, you said his hand was gross.
No, it was the
Yeah,
other
no,
hand.
he's
It was-
got,
No,
like,
it was
a-
the other hand.
Oh.
Part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless, then they get the hearts.
Yeah,
We're
you've been
never gonna
fucking it
stop
up all
them like
along,
this.
Sora.
Just leave my son alone.
Yeah, I know, I kind of feel
We
bad.
gotta
He
find
means
their
so well.
stronghold and
I
finish
don't
them
want to give
off
him a hard
once
time.
and for all.
Sora's one of those
Sailing these
characters
waters
where,
are
like, you
hearts
just
and
want to give him a
tales.
hug.
I know.
You're
And, like,
like-
I genuinely love Sora.
Is there
He's
any
like,
way we can help?
you know how we're like, oh, Prompto's literal sunshine.
Yeah.
So is Sora.
Sora's that way, too.
There is.
There are always those characters that are, like, genuinely good. And people always try to downplay them because they're
Okay.
not, like, as complex. And it's
I'm
like,
going
no,
to go on
it's-
a mini rant really quickly.
Okay, go for
And-
it, go for it.
It's that... So, I hate the Kingdom Hearts fandom because they are kind of like, if you don't do, like, necessarily... I don't know how to explain it, because it's like, they love Axel, but he's an asshole.
Yeah.
They hate Terra because he fucks up, but he's like
certainly
got good
don't
intentions.
need the
Yeah.
And they're like, how dare he? Because of him, Aqua and Ben. Like, how dare Terra? And I'm like, you are literally like, oh my poor baby to Axel, a literal assassin.
People do that shit all the time.
I hate
and
that.
I hate it. There's this tendency in fandom, especially recently, I feel like, where people will go to any great lengths to find redeeming qualities in, like, more villainous characters and be like, no, he's hurting. They make excuses for him. Oh, there's a reason for it. And then a good character makes a bad decision or has, like, some
That's my
negative thing
problem
about
with the
them,
Kingdom
and they
Hearts
hone
fandom.
in on that. And
Like-
they're like, actually, he's terrible.
Yeah. Well, like, so there's someone I follow, and they're like, you know, people always compare Terra and Riku.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, and that's really obvious how you can do it. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you
But they're
see?
like, hear me out. Terra
Well, you've
is
always got the
actually
pearl, Jack.
very similar to
That I
Sora.
do.
Mm.
But
And
someday
they were
I'll
like,
gather
had
a
like this long
bloodthirsty
thing. I mean, I don't really want to go
crew
into it because
and
we're
Yeah,
gonna play
because
it.
we're gonna play it.
But
so.
like, basically, they were like,
the way to wield it.
Sora was
And if I
lucky in who he
succeed,
met
I'll ask you
and
two
who
to
he
join
like
me.
became friends with.
Mhm.
Terra was
Was
the
not.
same, but he was unlucky.
Yeah.
And people put that all on Terra, and they blame everything that happens in Birth by Sleep on him.
But it's also
And I hate that.
circumstantial, yeah.
I hate it. Like, Terra's my son, and he's like my all-time favorite character.
Yeah.
Like, I will defend him to the end.
I really love characters that have very good intentions, but end up accidentally fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Because I
That's
feel
Terra.
like that's so sympathetic.
Yeah, like,
You know?
okay, so,
Right.
I know I've talked about this before, like, Birth by Sleep is like,
I hope
if
we'll
people
get to
just
see
sat
them
down
again.
and talked to each other, everything would have been fine.
Yeah.
It's a story of miscommunication.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, I really enjoyed it, and I liked the trio, like, almost completely equally, but, like, there was just something about Terra I liked, and then it's like, you go into the fandom, and it's like, oh, Terra's the worst, like, thanks to him, and I'm like, did you not play the game? Like, there's a lot wrong with what everyone did. Everyone fucked up.
Yeah,
And
and
you're
they're just
blaming it
honing
all
in
on
on
him.
him. Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yeah. Alright, well, we still have to do a shot
I
for
know.
that last boss,
Yeah,
so
so-
let's do that now.
Yeah, so sorry.
God. Yikes.
Little old cloudy and kind of fuzzy.
Kinda fuzzy.
Well, we know one thing for sure.
One thing for sure.
What's that?
We just talked.
Terra did nothing wrong!
Yeah, that's what we know.
Look, folks, the reading get... Gee.
Oh man.
Hey, Sora, we're gonna try
Yeah,
to find out more.
sorry I went on that mini
No,
rant. You
it's
were
cool.
just, I know
It's
I cut
cool.
you off, but I was just like, I have to get this out!
No, but again, I really
And
I love those characters, like I said, that have very good intentions, that accidentally fuck shit up.
Me too.
guys,
And then also characters, there's never enough appreciation for characters that are just good. Because everyone's like, oh no, they're boring. And it's like, no, but the fact that they are able to remain good, even when shit's hitting the fan and, like, other people are treating them like shit or whatever else is going on, and they can still find that compassion, like, that's very admirable.
That's why I really like Sora. And, like, I know I'm very, like, ugh, to Kairi. I do that because, again, like, people play her up, but she hasn't done anything! She doesn't, I don't feel like she deserves either hate or love. I feel very indifferent to her, but I get, like, so frustrated when it's like, she has done nothing, and people are like, oh, she's so much better than Terra. Like, why do you like Terra? You know, like, stuff like that. And it's like, she hasn't done anything. Like, I get frustrated because I want her to be better.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that's why I like Aqua. Because it's like, Aqua is very pure and stuff, but she's also like, no, if I have to fight, I'll fight. But it's like, obviously the three of them are supposed to parallel, like, Destiny Trio. So it's like, if they did even just a little bit with Kairi, I would stop shitting on her.
Yeah.
But it's nothing to do with her character now. It's the lack of progression for her character.
Yeah, I am, at this point, it's like, I want to know more about what's going on with Kairi. You know, like, we don't know a whole lot about her. She hasn't been in the game a whole lot. And it's just sort of like, she's there, but she hasn't really played a huge role yet.
Well, like, there's lots of salt right now going on, because people are just playing Dream Drop Distance for the first time.
Yeah.
And in it, like, a character says something about, like, I mean, I know you're not going to understand any of this.
Not at all.
But, like, the 7 Warriors of Light, or Guardians of Light. And they specifically say Terra in that group as one of them. And people are, like, losing their shit. Like, no, that is wrong. He can't be. It's Kairi.
Oh.
But I don't think it's Kairi. I, like, that's not me trying to shit on her. I genuinely don't. The evidence to me says she's not going to be a Guardian of Light. Because, like, and again, I'm not going to go into the story, but specifically, the opening to Dream Drop Distance has the Keyblades of Light. And it's Aqua, Ventus, Terra, Sora, Mickey, and Riku. And then there's another character, and it's not Kairi. So
That's interesting.
I don't think she's gonna be one. And, I mean, if she is, awesome.
Yeah. But, you know,
like, they set up, like, literally them all, like, going in heroic poses.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think it's her.
Yeah.
And people are furious that it's Terra.
Well, tough shit. I mean,
like, it's one of those things where it's like, for once it's like, oh, people aren't shitting on this female character, but it's like, Terra shouldn't get this much hate.
Yeah. And that's always tricky, especially with video games, when female characters are always shit on. They're always, like, not important characters. They're shit on, they're sexualized, like, all of these things. So it's like, I always want to support the female characters, but especially it gets tricky in this case where it's like, well, no, but, like she's
I feel like she doesn't really deserve that.
She's not as important of a character, and, like, there's this proof that Terra is, like, more important or gonna be, you know, one of the...
Well, just so you know, he has been already very important in all these games so far. We just don't know. You just don't know how yet.
I just don't know how. Well, I guess I'll find out eventually, right?
Yeah.
Dear sweet child. I could go for some sashimi. If only I could pronounce it correctly. Sashimi.
But, yeah, sorry to go on my terror rant.
It's cool,
It's
man.
just, I get really mad because...
I love that discourse.
Again, I just get really mad because people are like, Axel did nothing wrong!
Yeah.
And it's like, he literally killed a character on screen! He literally killed a man and is plotting. He has multiple plots to do his own thing.
Okay, so you know what it reminds me of? Like, when all the shit when Force Awakens first came out, and everyone was trying to find every single excuse for Kylo Ren, and like, oh no, he's not that bad.
Yeah, like,
oh no,
sweet
he's
baby.
hurting. Yeah, and then with Finn, they're like, actually, he's problematic because he kept trying to hold Rey's hand.
Yeah,
and she didn't want
I
him
couldn't
to.
believe
And it's
that.
like, what? What? Huh?
Honestly.
Like,
Well, we all know why that was, right?
yeah, right. Racism.
Oh, did you get sick?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just had a little something in my throat there.
Oh, I hope I didn't get
Like-
you sick.
It's like people will find any excuse to try and justify any of Kylo Ren's actions.
And I didn't believe you at first.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to Star Wars.
Mm.
Nothing
You
against
should,
it.
because it's awesome.
Nothing against it, but
Yeah.
I just
No, I know you're not as into it as I am, but...
like when we watched it, I'm like, yeah, I liked it,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, moving on.
Yeah.
But like, I remembered you telling that, and I was like, it can't be that bad.
It is that bad.
And then I saw it, and I was like,
Well,
oh.
Yeah, it sure is that bad.
I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your
This is,
prince, though.
and I know, like, for the
Okay.
Rogue One, people were like, for the main girl, like, oh, she's so. And I was like, at first, I was like, maybe it's the acting.
Yeah.
But then I saw the movie and I thought she acted fine.
She's alright. Okay, so you know who that actress was? I didn't realize it at the time when I saw the movie. I was like, she's so familiar.
Yeah.
She's the girl that was in Northanger Abbey.
Really?
Yeah, she's the same main girl. Yeah.
Really?
I know, I was, like, Lindsay pointed it out to me.
You
and
know
I was
what?
like,
Now that you say that, I see it.
oh, you're right! Yeah.
But it's, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, she's super cute. I love that actress.
I know she
But
was in
it's
that
like-
Stephen Hawking movie.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was his wife.
Cool.
I haven't seen it. I just, my dad was kind of watching it and I saw.
Mm. But yeah, no, I know, like, it's like, I understand, like, this discussion needs to happen, how it's all, men of color, plus, like, the white girl.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, there needs to be a discussion there, how it is, like, a white female lead in Hollywood is not really groundbreaking. But I think people also hate on Jin a lot.
Yeah.
When it's like, no, her character was very unsmiling, which I really appreciated.
Well, like, I thought it was more of, before I saw it, I thought it was going to be more Scarlett Johansson face of, like, she only has one face.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't think Scarlett Johansson's a good actress. I don't believe her in any role. She's always got the same face, like, kind of the same, like, tone of voice.
Yeah, it's like I never really wanted to. I
I don't hate her.
on her.
I don't hate her.
Yeah.
But I just don't, like, she's like Jennifer Lawrence. I don't think she's a good actress. And I think she's just...
Jennifer Lawrence, I just can't stand
Well, I
as a
can't,
person.
but I mean, like, I'm just speaking, like,
Well, as far
purely
as, like,
from acting point of view.
Yeah.
I think they're both mediocre, but they're pretty.
Yeah,
So that's why
yeah.
they get the roles. They're pretty white girls.
Mhm. I never really had an
If
issue.
I was a white girl, I'd be... Just kidding. I'm not pretty.
What's wrong?
Anyway.
Can't speak?
I never really had an issue with Scarlett Johansson, but all the recent stuff with, like, Ghost in the Shell with her
Oh,
getting
God.
the lead part and, like, her...
Them trying to CGI her
like,
Asian face.
I know, and, like, her trying to defend it, it's like, no. No.
Again, just admit you wanted a white girl, so
Yeah.
you put one in.
Yeah.
Just admit it.
It's like, okay, whatever.
She's
Like,
the action girl, quote unquote.
yeah.
So,
And, like, I know, I haven't seen Lucy, but from what I've heard, there are a lot of
All
racial issues with that movie
all I've
as
heard
well.
is it's, like, it's so racist.
Yeah, so, like, I
don't want to, I don't
even
it.
want to see it. So, like, from that standpoint, I have an issue with
Yeah.
her. As far as an actress, I'm just kind of lukewarm on her.
Yeah.
I don't have very strong opinions either way. I think she does kind of do, like, she plays the same character in every movie, but it's also, like, that's also kind of the role she gets cast as.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I don't, it's like, and I get it, it's Hollywood, like,
Yeah.
don't blame it all on her, but I just don't think she's that, like, maybe if she was something in that's really different, and she was able to showcase her talents, I would feel like taking back my
Yeah,
statement,
yeah.
but
Mhm.
as of now,
Yeah, she hasn't really been in any other different roles
Yeah.
either. She hasn't, necessarily challenged herself, I guess. But not that I'm really one to say. 'cause
not that I watch a
but-
lot of movies and
Yeah.
stuff, but
I thought I was gonna say something else on this subject, but now I can't remember.
Well, I was gonna say, like, so before I saw Rogue One, I thought that she was gonna have, because I don't know the actress's name, I feel bad.
Felicity Jones, I think?
Okay, so...
But her name in the movie is Jin.
Okay, Jin. So I thought she was gonna have Scarlett Johansson face and stuff. So I was prepared to be like, ugh, this, like, wooden, horrible character. And after I watched it, I was like, no, I like her. And then I was, like, kind of watching, like, it was a joke review, but they, like, pointed out very, like, well what they did. And they were like, you know, like, they were talking about how both Jin and, Cassian, neither one of them have too much emotions shown on either side of anything, because they have to be likable. You have to like them enough where you want them to succeed, but you don't want to be too sad when they die. So the review was like, we get it. Like, they played down certain actions so that you didn't feel too sad, but you're happy they accomplished their goal. And I was like, like, it clicked.
That's a really good point.
It clicked perfectly, and I'm like, I get it. I have no problem with how she acted now. Like, before I was like, yeah, I was a little, like, I'm shocked she wasn't more emotional at certain points. Not always. Like, some, there were times where I was like, good job. But, like, there were certain points I was like, you would think she would be more riled up. But so after I saw that review, to me, like, again, I know it was like a joke review, but it made sense.
But it's still, like you said, it kind of clicked.
If you want to know what it is, oh god. Sorry.
You're good.
I don't know why I choked on. Nostalgia Critic.
Okay, I think you sent me. Yeah.
I like him. His review on Rogue One, like, again, it's a joke review, like, don't take it too seriously. But, like, him pointing that out made sense to me, and it was like, again, one of those, like, aha moments.
I'll check it out. I know, like,
I'll send it to you on Tumblr, maybe.
I just felt like Jin got a lot of hate when I was like, I know, like, she's a very flawed character, but I appreciated her because of that.
Like, because I remember I said to you, like, I really liked her character overall. I was kind of annoyed when it first started, and I was like, "Oh, great, daddy issues is the reason."
They were so.
But I mean, Luke Skywalker had daddy issues too, you know?
And they played it off well. But I was afraid. Like, I was afraid when I first saw her, like, how bad the daddy issues were going to be. So from the start, it was like, Yikeroony and jeez. But then when I was watching it, I liked her more and more. And I feel bad that I didn't like her at the beginning. But at the same time, in a way, it's like, I don't think she was meant to be kind of likable. Like, because she was just supposed to be, like, this person just, like, not giving a shit about anything.
I mean, because that's who she was, for the most part,
And that's why I was like, you know what, it makes sense that I wouldn't like her in the beginning. And it's like, you grow to see, like, no, you can't just judge her, like, by this. Like, her past has created this.
For
you know? So, I don't know. I like the movie. I'll say I think that so far, I haven't seen all the Star Wars yet. We haven't seen the last of the original.
You haven't seen, so you've seen A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, but you have not seen Return of the Jedi, which is the first of the original three that were released, and then any of the prequels, like the Clone Wars and...
I saw the third one in high school.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Though.
Yeah, but I don't... I mean, I was kind of asleep through it.
So, that doesn't count.
So I saw parts of it, but not all of it. And then I saw, obviously, Force Awakens and Rogue One.
What happened?
So, like...
But no, I'm really happy with the new movies that have been released, because I feel like they're staying true to the originals, and, like, not just aesthetically, but, like as far as... the mood of them. You know, they're still fun, but the mood that they're conveying, you're still emotionally invested. Whereas I felt like the ones that were released previously, like, episodes 1, 2, and 3, I thought they were garbage.
I know people say that, like, they're just, like, they're not fun, and they just try to be like, oh, look how deep we are with the political issues.
But it just, like, so much of it just falls flat, and it's so much CGI, and it's just not... Was it, like, what was the first one of the prequels? Fuck, now I can't remember.
Because I know that one is, like, known for, like, being, like, one of the first movies to, like, green screen backgrounds.
Right.
So, like, I get why they would do that, like, being like, oh, this new technology. But I know that that's also very, like...
Now, I'm blanking on the name. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Okay.
Because I know Revenge...
Whatever, we're just about to do the horrible song, so...
Stop!
But yeah, I know that, like, people have said, like, you kind of feel like they cared more about the world building in a CGI effect more than the actual
rather
world
than-
building in storytelling.
Mhm.
Let's
Oh,
see how
Phantom
you
Menace was
we
the
are
first
when
one.
Okay.
I'm through with you.
And then I think the second one was
That
Clone Wars,
contract's
and then
no
it was
good.
Revenge of the Sith, if I remember
Excuse me?
correctly.
Okay, but can I say Revenge of the Sith actually sounds like an awesome name?
You know what? The third movie, it wasn't
Great
terrible.
Triton
Like, I still feel like it wasn't as good as the original three.
Right.
It just wouldn't do, would
Or
it?
4, 5, and 6, if you
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some
But,
loose ends to
It
tie up.
wasn't terrible. I feel like the story they were trying to tell was not necessarily a bad one.
It's
but
just how they did it?
gets so
Oh, no.
lost.
Battery
Attack
died.
of the Clones is the second one.
But we had a deal, unless, of course, you're offering.
Which do you
to
think
take
is worse,
the-
though? Because I've heard people arguing
afraid
between
I
Attack
have no
of the
choice.
Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace, was it?
Yeah, Phantom Menace. was
Or
the
like
first
which
one.
ones like arguing which ones actually were the worst.
I thought Attack of the Clones was god awful.
Okay.
Awful! Like, the dialogue was awful!
Okay, is that the one with the pear? The space pear where he's like slowly like floating into her?
Wait,
Because I've seen a clip that's like, here, have the worst clip in Star Wars history, and it's like, Anakin, and he's like on a date with her, and he's like floating a pear over, and then like they're like slowly cutting it.
that was that was probably Attack of the Clones, but I don't remember that at all. I just, like, the dialogue of, like, Anakin hating sand, and
Oh, is that one where it's
that's from that movie, and, Padme being like, hold me like you did by the lakes of Naboo, and, like all
what?
this, like...
By the legs of the...
Hey, that's enough.
Lakes!
I was like, what the fuck?
Like, it just I've seen it one time. That's probably why I don't remember the stupid pear bullshit. Because that's all, like, I remember that one thing and that was enough. I'm like, okay. Like, let me erase that from my memory. Like, it's bad. The dialogue is bad. So, like, I get, like, the narrative that they're trying to tell, it's not necessarily a bad story, but the way they went about it
Was awful.
Awful. And, like, I love Ewan McGregor, and I'm still
Yeah.
like, why did you do, like, I love you, why are you in these movies?
Was he in all of them? Oops.
In the first three, he plays Obi-Wan.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say in all three of them.
Yeah, in all three of them,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I know, he's Obi-Wan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna say, because I knew he was, like, the older version,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know if he was, like, in the first one.
Yeah, he was. He had his master at the time, which was Liam Neeson, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then of course there's Jar Jar Binks. Who could fucking forget Jar Jar?
Well, like, all I know is that, like, Phantom Menace is awful, but, like, at least that fight at the end is good.
Yes, yeah. So that's the thing.
So, like,
because...
people are, like, I feel like people, are, like, they're kind of forgiving of that one because there were good, like, fight moments,
Mhm.
but, like, I know Kid Anakin is, like, the worst thing ever.
he's not great.
And Jar Jar Binks.
And Jar Jar Binks, fucking Jar Jar. Yeah. I don't remember much about Kid Anakin. Honestly, like, we should probably watch them just because,
I
like,
figured we were gonna at some point.
yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, God. I looked at you.
I like how we're just not paying attention to this at all.
Yeah.
I don't care. What I, like,
It's not a real
save
fight.
Prince Eric, it's fine, whatever. Cadet.
Remember how good the Cauldron fight was?
The Cauldron fight was so good.
It was
and then
so
it's like this
awesome.
shit, yeah. And let's just
Because
talk
it was
about
so-
Star Wars instead.
No, it was so unique and awesome.
Yeah.
And, like, this is stupid.
It's not great.
Caesar toast.
Yeah, Yeah.
Honestly, if we watch the first 3, like, we should just play drinking games during them, because, like, they're worth watching for the story, so you get that kind of background leading up to all the other movies, but, like, they're not great.
Yeah. Well,
and actually, the way that a lot of people suggest that you should watch the movies are A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and then watch the original, the prequels.
Because then you learn more about Anakin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's more build up when you come meet him again than in Empire Strikes Back.
Well, like, again, like, back to the nostalgia critic. I really like him because, like, obviously his joke is, like, he's really snobby because he's a critic.
Mm-hmm.
But, he does have, like, kind of, like, editorial videos, and he has one that's, like, good things that actually did come out of the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
And he, like, kind of just, like, hey, like, you shouldn't just shit on it.
Yeah,
and it's, like, 11 good things out of it. Or, like, he'll talk about, like, he has a video about, like, whitewashing in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's, like, he's kind of discussing it, and he's, like, I'm trying to see, like, where Hollywood's coming from and stuff.
Yeah,
But he's also, like, but this is a problem.
Yeah,
And then he's, like, but you shouldn't go too crazy, because it is just a movie, you know? So I do like when he does those.
It's okay.
I don't know, I really like the nostalgia critic.
No, it's interesting, and it is interesting to talk about, like, I feel like a lot of times, fans, when they want more diversity, it's like, of course you should always push for more.
Oh no, she's a mermaid!
Oh, shocker!
shock.
Who knew?
Sorry. I just knew that Shadowsora was coming up, so I watched it.
It's like, of course you should always push for more diversity, but like, when there are small gains in mainstream Hollywood, which is so much white and male, that it's like, when you get small victories, like a female lead, even if she is white, or, you know, a little bit of representation, it's like, well no, show your support for that, and it's like, of course you should, critique it,
but don't just shit on it.
Yeah, shit on it for not being progressive enough. And I think that's what irritates me when people are like, this isn't good enough, boycott it. And
again,
it's like no, if you don't show your support for even this small game, like, it's gonna get even worse.
And it is like, it's that mentality of like, this is the problem with online social justice.
Oh, for sure,
you know?
Yeah.
Like, again, I consider myself a social justice warrior, but it's more of, like, I actually went to school for this.
Yeah.
You know, however, I don't like online social justice. I think it's very,
a lot of times it's very all or nothing, or it's a
all
lot
or nothing,
of, like...
and it misses the point half the time.
Yeah, or a lot of time it is just for, like, the appearance of awareness, while not actually acting on those things, which can be very frustrating. It's
so
like,
you know
it's
what?
not...
If you don't like online social justice, I get it.
Yeah,
but,
there are definitely issues with it.
You know, any extreme is bad.
Oh, for sure,
So, like, I feel like don't judge people who, like, you know, go out and march and protest. Like, don't blindly judge them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's like...
Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, we have to do this thing. Oh, one more song.
Are you serious?
Well, not right now, but there's one more song.
Well...
And it's the worst one of them all.
Of course it is. Save the best for fucking last, right?
Okay, the Ursula one is not horrible, though.
Okay.
The one we just did.
Yeah. Does that count as a boss fight?
No.
Okay.
No. Are you fucking kidding?
I mean, like, it technically was, but, like, well, if you want to be a little bitch and not do a shot, that's fine.
Fine. Fuck it.
Alright, we're doing shots. Cheers.
Yeah. I choked on it. It went down the wrong way.
See, I knew that's all I had to do. Just give you a little bit of a hard time, and then you do a shot with me.